In this video, we're going to discuss two new features of the SuperSite: the ability to add your own instructor-created activities, and the ability to hide content that you do not want your students to see over the course of your class. If we go to Content Activities, you will see that at the top of the list, you have a new control, Add Content. Please note that you will only see this control at the course level and not if you are focused on a single section. Under New Activity, you will see that you can now add an open-ended composition writing activity for your students, a partner chat activity, an open-ended student recording activity, or a video that you can post with a link from YouTube that will show up exactly like the Vista Higher Learning provided videos and tutorials within the SuperSite. Let's start by looking at our partner chat. Simply fill in the template for the activity, and you will now have created your own partner chat activity. Add the title, the direction line, and any references you choose. You can add a text reference, an image, a word bank, or audio and video as references. When the activity looks the way you want it to, click Save, and you will now see that activity in your table of contents. Please note that this activity is not yet visible to your students. It will only become visible when you show it to your students or when you assign it. It will now be visible to your students, and it will show up in their work set on the SuperSite. If you have already created activities for this book in a previous semester, or for a different course this semester, you can import an activity that you have used before. From My Content, you can see a list of any activity that you have created for this lesson and lesson section before. This is the activity we just created. It is already in this course, but I could add this composition activity that I created previously. As you can see, it is now in my table of contents, but it is not visible to my students until I show it or assign it to them. If you want to see a list of all activities that you have created for a program, simply go to Content, My Content. You will see, organized by lesson and lesson section, any activity that you have created. You can see how many courses and which courses this activity already appears in. Please note that you have this ability now at the activity level and also at the assessment level. You can create the same types of activities as assessments using the same templates. If there are activities provided by Vista Higher Learning that you do not want your students to see during the class, you can hide them. Simply click on the assignments and click Hide. Now, even if your students access the table of contents from their SuperSite, they will not see these two activities. Please note that an activity cannot be both hidden and assigned. If I choose to assign these activities, I will see a warning that they will now become visible to my students.